Hi, in this little video I wanted to showcase the products I've ordered from this Norwegian brand Famme, or Famme as it's written, means women in French. I've tried so many different yoga clothes, sportswear brands throughout the years because I've done a lot of yoga, gymnastics, pilates, and now this has actually become one of my favorites, so I want to show why, which products to choose, what were my favorites, what size is good, because that really varies per brand, as you probably have seen already. So let's get started. I'll start with my absolute favorite product, which is this Softy Jacket. I mean, you probably know this has been trending lately, these kinds of tight fit jackets. As a yoga teacher, this is just super practical to have something that has a zipper and pockets with zipper, as then I can easily remove it without making noise to the microphone, or when like teaching class live, it's super handy. I really like the fit. I'm wearing this in size S. So in Famme in general, everything worked in my regular size S, which hasn't really been the case, for example, in SINI10 or Protis or other brands I've reviewed and tested throughout the years. So this Softy Jacket, they have this also in other colors, but I'm using this black one almost daily to gym, to pilates, to brunch, to groceries. This is just kind of a must-have for me, and the material is really nice. It's soft. It's a bit like more of a matte color than, it's not like shiny at all. And then another jacket, which is a bit similar, zip jacket, but a little bit shorter, is the Signature one, which I'm gonna show you now in white. They also have that in multiple colors. So this Softy Jacket is a little bit longer, as you can see. It's definitely not cropped, so it's full length. Personally, I really like it. It's super handy also, like cycling outdoors, and at winter I tend to get cold around belly, so that's why if I wear crop tops on top of that, I really like to wear something like this. But let me show you the Signature one, which is also great, although it's a little bit more cropped, so it's up to you which one has your preference. For me, this works better for gym, running, I mean yoga as well, of course. But like, as it's a bit more cropped, it's not that warm, and it's really like thin material, I would say. Super soft, comfortable. Also has zip pockets. I don't know why it's so hard on women's activewear to have pockets with a zipper. Like, that's really not a thing for some reason, and that's always been something I'm looking for. So finally. So this white one is super nice. They had this now in some super nice colors as well. I actually ordered it in the, I think it's called dark green, this really nice hue of dark green. I can show it to you as well once I receive the package. But this one is definitely something I'm gonna wear a lot when teaching Pilates, practicing Pilates. Super easy to put on top, take off. I think this is really handy when traveling as well, because it's super lightweight, so kind of ideal. In general, you can see I only chose really neutral colors for now, because I kind of like minimalist closet, so it's easy to combine everything. So these are the two jackets I would recommend. Then they had a lot of nice hoodies. I haven't ordered their hoodies yet, because I've got quite many from other brands like Will and such. But those might be nice to take a look at well if you're needing a hoodie. Then one more shirt I have from them. This was much more thin material than I thought, to be honest. This is white, but it is a little bit transparent. Let me put this on so you can see. So this is a full-length basic workout shirt. This is really thin, so I would wear this as a base layer if you're doing some outdoors, and then put for example this Softy Jacket on top of it. As by itself, it's great for running or when it's quite warm weather, or I'm just cold all the time, but like On the website, I think this material looked much more thick. Like it looked a bit similar as this Softy Jacket, but it's really thin and breathable material. But yeah, now I chose the white one. They also had it in many nice colors, which is super nice when hiking, for example. I think bright colors outdoors are really nice. Let me show you this now then with some workout tights. Okay, these tights, I don't know what I've been doing so far, but these were perfect. Personally, I like really simple style also in tights. These are kind of seamless material, no seam in front, not seam on the side, only one inner seam over here as well. All the pants kind of need to have a seam even if they're called seamless. And this has like I think these were even called invisible scrunch or something like that. So it's got a small V shape over here, but not like too strong effect. And I think the height is perfect. It's high waist, my belly is like here, so you can wear it like this, or if you want it a bit lower waist, you can even fold it. But personally, I would wear it like this. Let me show it to you with this crop top as well, so you can see the fit a bit better. They are quite long, considering I have quite long legs, so these are actually like full length for me, which is also really nice and haven't really seen that on many brands. So these are just such a nice basic black tights that I'll probably wear these a lot. This is just so nice. I think it works even as an everyday wear, but of course ideally for sports, yoga, pilates. It's really not tight. It's got a little elastic band over here and the removable paddings. I like to use the paddings not to have nipples see-through, but that's everyone's preference. This white one is nice, but now I also ordered this one as well in the dark green. So it's nice to combine with the dark green tights as a set. But yeah, I've been also wearing this non-stop. You can see on my channel in my Pilates videos that basically this set is perfect. Let me show you this also with the Signature Jacket so you can see the white on white. This would really be a good choice for me when teaching a class, yoga, Pilates, going outdoors. Also when I travel, I like to keep it light, especially if I'm going with Ryanair, taking just hand luggage. I need clothes that fit for multiple occasions, stuff like this. I'm really the person who would always wear athleisure. I think this works at the airport, this works at the brunch, this works when doing sports. So it's just so multi-use if you're a person who likes to be active and travel. But then, yeah, so you won't see me much in jeans and like fancy clothes. This is my kind of everyday choice. So let me show you also the other pants I got. These are the tights. I basically, at the moment, I have so many workout tights, so that's why I wanted to prioritize order more flared tights that I can wear every day. But these black ones were so good that that's why I ordered the dark green ones now as well, because this fit is amazing. And trust me, I've tried so many brands. And what's also great about Famme, that they were actually really affordable, although the prices range and vary a lot. I'll show you the tights that cost 10 euros, and then there were others that are like 100 euros, so it really varies per product. They have also good discounts. I also have a discount code for you, SINI10, or check below. So yeah, let me show you also the other pants, but these I would definitely recommend if you want a nice basic seamless tights. And as mentioned, choose always your regular size. My size normally is S. In other brands I normally size up for M, but now I've ordered everything in S and I'm just so surprised how they're exactly my size. I mean, I guess they are for Nordic fit. I'm from Finland, so I'm quite tall and not like petite or anything, so it depends what kind of body type you have, but I think these are measured quite similarly as brands like H&M, so it's like Scandinavian standard fit. Let me show you then my favorite flared tights that I've worn way too much. If I'm very honest, these are not washed at the moment because I just wanted to take them for the video. I've been wearing them so much. As you can see, they're full length, even with the long legs. So they have also like petite version if you have shorter legs. So that's super nice of this brand that they have like the based on different length, because we are all different size, and that's been always a bit of an issue on women's wear. At least for me, many tights are like until here, even if I don't choose that. So finally they're full length. Let me show you this with the shoes. I ordered these kind of, I think these were called 90s trainers. These are very good basic sneakers, not like super technical for running or anything like that, but well, that's not what they claim to be either. But I've been wearing this for gym and everyday wear. So it's quite basic sneakers. I guess it divides opinions if you like this kind of 90s style or not, but I think these are great. And once again, I went with the so-called boring option, the white ones. But I think it's just great to have simple style like this. The material of these flared tights, I can't even describe it. It's really matte and soft. They're just so comfortable, and I think they're quite like stylish for everyday wear. Like, you wouldn't say these are sports pants. I mean, yeah, maybe you can see that they are, but like, it's not too obvious, at least for me, especially if you wear it with something else. Many times I've combined these with some nice cardigan or such, so it's perfect. Last things I wanted to show you are flared tights that were really affordable. I think they were like 10, 17 euros, something like that. I first ordered them in light gray, then because I've been wearing them so much, so I got them in black as well, that you saw at the beginning of the video. So let me just compare them to these ones. These were, I think, around 65 euros, so a bit more pricey. This is much more technical material and more like going on the skin, whereas the other one, I think it's cotton or cotton mix. So this is much more of a cotton material, so it's like, I wouldn't wear this one for sport other than yin yoga or something like that. 82% cotton, 18% elastan. Okay, so that's what makes it flexible, yet like, yeah, not ideal for sports, but that's not what I bought it for either. So let me show you this one as well, so you can compare it to this one. I would definitely recommend this one if you want just one flared tights that work for sports and everyday. But this cotton one, I mean, it was a lot affordable as well, especially if you use the discount as well. It's kind of, for me, it was a must-have. Let me show it to you. Okay, here you can see these light gray tights. Super high waist. I like the very high waist, but of course it's nice also to wear folded. And as this material is like cotton mix, it's really nicely flexible. In some tights, for example from Roches, when I've folded it like this, I felt like it feels too tight around the belly, whereas with these it's actually like really soft material. So I mean, if for some practice I would use this for yin yoga or hatha or something gentle where you don't get sweaty, but you sure need something comfortable as well as to the airport. These combined with the grey hoodie, I think it's perfect fit for the travels. So if I would give some less tips for Famme, if you would want to order from there, always check the material. As the ones with this cotton one, I didn't notice they're cotton before I ordered them. I really didn't mind it, but check what they're made of and choose your regular size. If you're in between sizes, then simply choose, do you want a little bit more compressed fit or a little bit more loose fit, as they really run in regular size in my opinion. Also, if you have tall legs, this is the store for you with the flared tights. And now during this spring they have the flared tights also in petite. So also if you have short legs, no problem with that. I think the absolute best product was the Softy Jacket or the Signature Jacket. Basically nice zipped one. This is a little bit more cropped, comes pretty much to belly, whereas the Softy one was all the way until here. And you can always comment below if you want some more tips or hauls or opinions, what size you should choose or so on. And you can always use my discount code SINI10. That's it for now. Thanks for watching the video. And below I've linked an article where you can see exact products, exact opinions, and what you should consider when ordering from there, as I had some issues with the delivery, but then eventually it turned out to be just fine, but something to know beforehand. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye!